Heaven family. Good morning, afternoon, or evening, or good whenever you're watching this. I'm taking this time to provide a short update with regards to the cat family and what's been going on in their world recently. Last Monday, we successfully got Puka, Mama Cat, into a carrier and took her to the vet for a checkup. It went really well. She meowed twice on the drive to the vet, but other than that, was really calm. I was probably more anxious, to be honest. Once inside the exam room, the vet tech, Emily, opened the carrier door to let Puka out. The door was open for just a few seconds, and Puka came right out. She saw me, walked over to me, started purring, even before I got to pet her. Needless to say, I was grateful for the amazing interaction. We completed the exam and had her boarded until her surgery date, since it's only a few days away. We didn't want to cause her any undue stress getting in and out of the carrier multiple times. So once her surgery is over and she's cleared to come back home, I'll be heading out to pick her up. The following morning, it was Stormy's turn. Anxiety reared its head for me again, but I swiftly got Stormy into the carrier and loaded into the car for the 10-minute drive to the local spay and neuter clinic. Having never been to a clinic for spaying and neutering before, I had no clue what to expect. Suffice it to say, it went really well. I got Stormy in, handed over to the clinic staff, and they told me to come back around 4 p.m. to pick Stormy up. I headed back home to start my workday. About 3 or 4 hours later, I received a call from the clinic. I missed it as I was in a meeting. There was no message, so I called back and let them know, hey, I'm here and I'm monitoring the phone, so please call back when you can. An hour or so later, I got the call. The clinic tech on the other end said, is this Ken? I replied, yes, this is him. Next she said, I don't really know how to tell you, so I'm just going to say it. My heart was racing. What could have happened to Stormy? Stormy is a really great name, she said. Not too gender specific. She's doing really well after her surgery. Oh, and it's going to cost a little more. I laughed out loud. Then I proceeded to tell her that before we put Stormy into the carrier, my wife said, will you be okay if Stormy is a female? Not thinking that approximately 92% of calicos are females, it didn't occur to me that statistically it was a good chance that all of the kittens could be females. Even Stormy, as Stormy did not look like a calico, but she was born of a calico. Mind blown, I went into a store and picked out an It's a Girl card to tell my wife. I also added a couple of pink cake pops to celebrate. Because of this revelation, we have decided to rename Stormy. Since she is a gray cat who enjoys some serious playtime, we are renaming her Lila, which means both night and divine play. Without further ado, may I present to you Lady Lila.